morning, challengers. I am back with another video for your great breakfast. I am Challenge Cal for those who do not know me, and for those who do know me, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be showing you all how my challengers are going to be making an egg white and shrimp veggie omelet. So ride along with us, join us. I'm going to insert videos of your ingredients. I'm going to insert a picture right here of all the ingredients that you're going to need. Let's go.
So as you'll see, I have 2 diced shrimp, 1 diced Brussels sprout, a tablespoon of leeks, a tablespoon of red onions, a tablespoon of broccoli, peppers, a handful of spinach, and an ounce of cheddar cheese. I sprayed a little of I can't believe it's not butter in my warm heated pan. And first I'm going to add some diced red peppers, and then we'll add our red onions, or purple onions, some may say. And then we're going to add the rest of those onions. And from here, we're going to go ahead and add in those Brussels sprouts so they can get tender for us. Then we're just going to saute it a little bit in that pan with that I can't believe it's not butter for about 2.5 to 3 minutes max, depending on how tender you like it. I just finished sauteing that, so now I'm going to add in my broccoli. We don't want to add it too soon because we don't want to burn it up or overcook it. Then I'm going to add in my leeks. I like these because you get that onion. The leeks are actually an onion, so you get that onion flavor with your leeks also. It's kind of strong, but when you're pairing it with the right things, it's pretty good. Saute it up a little bit in there. So I just cooked that down with the broccoli for about another minute. I'm going to add in some pink Himalayan salt. That's to taste. And actually, I'm going to add some black pepper in there also. So it's to taste, to your liking. Saute it up a little bit. Nice and brown. And spread it out because we're going to add our shrimp shortly. So as you can see, I'm adding a little more. I can't believe it's not butter because I don't want to burn up my shrimp when I put them in there. I'm taking my little diced up pieces of shrimp and spreading them out in the center. And we're going to let them cook on each side for about a minute because I don't want to fully cook these because it's going to finish off when I add in the egg. So here we have some of this shrimp seared on one side, nice and crispy. We're going to saute all of these ingredients together. Those shrimp are not fully done yet, which is intentional. Mix it all together just a little bit. Get those flavors in there. Now we're going to add our spinach last because we don't want to burn this up. We don't want to overcook it, and we don't want it to wither away on us. So always add your spinach last because it cooks extremely fast, like really quick. We're going to mix it around with the rest of our ingredients. Now all of this is nicely seasoned and sauteed together, so we're going to add our 3 egg whites in there. Make sure you spread it out, spread it around. You want to coat it throughout your whole pan. And get all of that egg white out of there because you're going to want all of it. Funny fact, I am not a big breakfast person, but I will cook breakfast for others. And if I just feel it, I will cook breakfast for myself. So now I want to walk you through this process because you're going to want to drain that liquid from the top of that omelet, and you're going to let it seep to the sides. Let it go right underneath just like so. Because when you flip it, you want to make sure you have your nice, easy flip. So as you'll see, I'm getting that liquid and letting it drop right underneath so we can get it all cooked down. All the way around. Just like this. At this point, you want to make sure it's not sticking to the sides or the bottom, so when you flip, you don't have half your omelet still in the pan. So this is where your flip comes in. You don't have to flip it. I flip it because it's easier for me, and this is what I like to do. So make sure you got it good enough that it's not sticking, it's moving around, and a nice flip, just like that. If you can't flip it, it's fine. Get you a wide spatula and flip it. I'm going to take that cheese and I'm going to spread it to one side of that omelet, just like this. And spread it out real nicely. So the rest of this is going to be pretty simple. You're going to take one side of that omelet, make sure it's not sticking, and you're going to flip it right over. This way your cheese is going to melt, have a good consistency. Make sure neither side. Make sure it's still moving around. So we're going to plate this and we'll be done. We have our finished product, our egg white, veggie, and shrimp omelet with a little bit of all natural cheddar cheese. So I want you guys to go and try this at home, see how it works out for you. I'm going to try some right now because it smells good and it looks good. And it tastes good. So that's your egg white, veggie, and shrimp omelet. So go along and try this recipe with all of my other challengers. Happy eating, challengers. Until next time.